Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say this has been a defensive slobber knocker through two, right? Maybe some points finally on the horizon as we resume play. And he's going to make this to the 28th before going down. So here's the Jets offense getting ready to start our third quarter. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good night.
You're going to start the half with a give to Irving. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? Green 19, dress is hot. Sit high.
Once again, Irving breaks the tackle, still going. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets up the 1st.
That's another Jets.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain, now down inside the 15. Excellent pickup to move the chains, 36 yards in the end. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Play action, Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Jets take a 6-0 lead in quarter number 2. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Sanders all set to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The offense headed out now for Detroit. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Finds a small seam, that's good for 5. Make it third down.
Well, I call that a table setter. If you're getting that kind of efficient production out of your fullback, well, that just sets the table up for everyone else on this offense to eat.
Here we go.
Third and short, it's Burrow. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond third down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now, time's not on their side either.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Jets and Bucky Irving ready for their next possession. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, that expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They'll come up first and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Right back to Irving now. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's another Jets. First down. First and 10.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Here we go.
Here's the give to Irving. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Jets who have it with a lead, but this win is not secure just yet. After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Irving on the inside give. Pushing for the red zone. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Jets go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Jets double their lead to 14. defenders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. The Lions getting ready to return to the field. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
10 yards on the pickup.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Right back to Watson. This is Cox. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 3.
Burrow now on first down. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Working quickly here.
Jerry Judy. A gain of 11 on the play.
To the air again. It's Burrow. One's complete. It's Brian outright. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Lions losing by 14. Second and 3 now. To throw again, it's Burrow. Completed over the middle. And he's across midfield with a gain that sets him up for 3rd and very short.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and
Going to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Need to keep this drive going. Here's 4th and inches. Here's Charbonnet. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
he's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 14.
First down, Burrow to throw. Dumps this off to Charbonnet. And this one doesn't go far. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Burrow out of the shotgun. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, you've got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you've got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Gun. Shot. 180.
To throw. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT.
Intercepted. The Jets take over first and 10.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10.
Here we go.
We give to Irving to start this drive. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first.
Second and 10 at the 3-yard line.
This is Irving on second. Room on the sideline to the 15. Up the sideline, past the 40. Works the sideline inside the 35. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
gathers all set to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Lions offense returning to the field. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. On first down, this is Charbonnet. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Burrow from the gun. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. Third down. Jets are in a dime set. 6 defensive backs out there. From the gun on third down. It's Burrow. Throwing the out route complete. And that will not be enough for a first down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. He's got this at the 27. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Great job taking down that ultimate team challenge. Don't relax yet, though. There's...
Defenses control the first half, but when will we see some points? Hopefully soon, as this third quarter begins. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Jets offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10.
Here we go, Side. Side. Side.
Here's Irvin.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, New York.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession, too. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and They come away with 6, so that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Patriots offense trotting back out for their first involvement of the second half. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver. It's second down.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
This fielded inside the 35. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. The Jets offense make their way out to take over once more. Have a short field looking to build on the lead.
Here we go.
They'll run with Irvin. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A pickup there of 13. And the Jets have a first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here we go. 575.
Pistol snap back to Fields. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Jets. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Sanders here for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jets move out on top, 14-0.
Patriots nothing. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Jones. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
First down, New England.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but his ball's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Please for 24.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. It is 3rd and long.
Let's go.
in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down.
Fourth down.
Smash, smash!
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth. They will turn it over on down.
Here we go. Set high.
Kid, this is Irving. And he will score! Bucky Irving. Touchdown, New York. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets mistake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
21. Patriots nothing. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to get back at it. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
Throwing is Lawrence. That ball's caught. It's Zay Jones. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd down, Lawrence. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Cooper Cup. A gain of 13 yards.
From the gun, a give to ETN. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down. Now here's Lawrence. He'll step up and run. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
Second down and 8. Lawrence. This one complete to Sutton. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Sutton. A gain of 9 yards.
Lawrence now. He'll tuck it and take off. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
At the 16-yard line. A gain of 13 yards.
1st down throw for Lawrence. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Lawrence. First to his right. He's carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Jets come up with the takeaway.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
They'll run it. It's Irving. And he'll manage to break a tackle, getting this forward for a couple. And it's 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here we go, Scott. Set high.
We'll go again here with Irving. Room to run at the 30. Down the sideline, past the 45. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Jets are able to extend the advantage to 28-0.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to see what they can do. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
To throw is Lawrence. Pass is completed to Cup. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Let's go.
Now Lawrence. Get this complete. It's Cup again. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
At their 49-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. To the middle, it's Cup. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter.